Okay, today I'm going to make my spicy meatloaf. Now I've already got 2 pounds of ground hamburger, and I shredded in some ginger root, about a teaspoon. Now I'm going to add now 1 cup of Kobe Monterey Jack into here. Then I'm going to add in a 1/2 cup of green bell pepper and diced sweet Italian onion, 1/2 cup each. Now the next step is to add in our various sauces. But first I'm going to shake some garlic powder on it, and you do it to your taste. A little bit of Worcester sauce, about a couple teaspoons to give it that aroma. Now we're going to add in about a 1/4 cup of ketchup. A dab or 1/2 teaspoon of mustard. Or about that. Maybe about a teaspoon. Then we're going to add in some Sweet Baby Ray's sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. We're going to add about a tablespoon and 1/2 of that, to 2 tablespoons. Next we're going to add some salsa. This happens to be the Walmart brand, but we're going to add in about 2 tablespoons of that. There we go. Next you want to add in about a 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs. Last but least, we add in 2 eggs. Then we pepper it. On about a teaspoon. That's just easier for me to do it that way. And we want a couple teaspoons of salt. You can salt it according to what you like. Now you're probably going to ask me, where's the bacon drop? Well, the bacon comes in after you got it cooked. Put the cooked bacon on it and you glaze it with more barbecue sauce or ketchup, depending on which one you want. So we just mix this up. Now, I don't like those tough bricks that they serve you at the restaurants. So when you add more breadcrumb in, you break it up even more and make it tender and moist, so it just falls apart when you go to eat it. This will be pretty moist and it won't be a hard brick of meat. I don't know anything that's more disgusting than a meatloaf that is made like that. Okay, now we got it mixed up. I got my little pan. I'm just going to go ahead and toss her in there. I did grease it, but you really don't have to with meat, especially when you use the more greasier, 73 to 27 ratio. One thing you want to make sure though is that you got enough space in your dish for the meatloaf, because when it starts to cook you're going to get the grease on the sides and you're going to have to drain it. So I'll just flatten it down. And I usually put this on 350 in the oven, and I usually do it by sight, how long I cook it. Use the little toothpick in the center to make sure that the meat is cooked. Okay, so I let it bake for 350 for 50 minutes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put ketchup on the top. Make sure you drain the grease first too, also, after you pull it out of the oven. we're just going to use this little handy spreader right here to spread with. You can use a spatula or whatever, but this thing works a lot better. I use this on ribs and everything else. Okay, just a thin cut like that. Next we want to take some Parmesan and Romano cheese and sprinkle it on top to your liking. Then we're going to place our bacon that we've crisped up in the microwave or in the pan. Then that's it. We'll put it back into the oven for about 5 minutes and let the tomato sauce warm up. So here's my spicy meatloaf with some corn and mashed potatoes. Enjoy.